say starred question, so we're going to have to look through the information really carefully. Lots of workings out to show, usually high scoring questions. So let's have a look. So to make some shells, he needs 5 pieces, so that's quite important. Length 65, 2 pieces, length 110. So we're going to have to make sure that they've got 5 pieces, 65, 2 of 110. The wood is on 3 different lengths, so we've got a table of information here which we're going to use. And she wants to pay as little as money, wouldn't we all? So how much will he have to pay? Or she, because Jerry obviously could be male, female. Right, so, actually just say he, so it's a male. Right, so let's go for it. 5 pieces of wood of length 65. So let's have a look. That tells us we're going to need to do 5 times 65. Well, 10 times 65 is 650. 5 times that must be half of that, so 325 centimeters. Then we had to do 2 times 110, so that's 220 centimeters. So 5, 4, 5. So we need a total of 545 centimeters. That's one way of thinking about this, but because of the way the lengths work, we can't just simply buy, say, 4 of these, because 4 of these would give us over 545. 4 180s is 720, because would it cut up into that and be the cheapest? Because we need the 65 centimetre lengths. So let's have a look. If we look at the multiples of 65, 65 add 65 is 130, 195, add another 65, 200, 260. Add another 65, well the 325 we had originally, and then we had 110, 220. Well, we can't make the 110s by just finding a length of 220 altogether, because 180 is the maximum. So let's have a look. We've got 100 centimetres, 150, 180, so the 180, that would make 2 of those. And that would leave us with 50, not very useful. 150 would make 2 of those and only leave us short a bit of waste, so I'm going to try that. So we've got 150 centimetres, gives me 2 times 65. I need 5 lots of 65, so let's have a look. So another 150 would give me 2 lots again. So I've got 4 of those so far, and I'm noticing here that 110 plus 65 makes 175, so 1 length of, so that would be equivalent to 1 length of 110 plus 1 length of 65. Well, that would give us the 5 lengths of 65. And I've got 1 length of 110, and if I then take the 150 centimetres length, that would also give me the 1 times 110 centimetres. So that would give me the 2 lengths of 110, and I've got the 5 lengths of 65. So let's have a look how much it's going to cost me. So the 150 centimetres is £25. The 150 centimetres is £25. The 180 here, so this one we're buying 1 lot of 180, so that's £28. And then here we're buying another lot of that, that's £25. So let's have a look what this adds up to. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 23, so 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, £103. So we're suggesting then that we'll have a total of £103 to pay. Is that the cheapest? Well, we could do lots of other combinations, but I think we've maximised here by looking at the multiples of 65 and seeing that out of the 150 we'll get 2 lots of those, a little bit of waste, 2 lots of those, a little bit of waste. So I'm fairly confident that that will be the maximised price, so I'll pay as little as possible. It's worth 4 marks. I could take the risk because I've shown loads of workings out here, and that will at least give me 3 marks, and I could come back at the end if I've got time to just have a check and try some different combinations. I'm fairly confident that I've maximised my use. So Jerry will have to pay £103. Starred question, so just finish off with a sentence, and again we've got loads of workings out, so we should get quite a few of these marks.